Good morning guys, hello and welcome to another video as promised. Today it's a good looking day, a bit overcast but still nonetheless good looking. We are going to the animal farm rescue, so I'm gonna go pat some pigs, cows, maybe play with a chicken or two, and you can watch me do that, so come along. Look at that. Pet friendly. You can live in the city and still own a pet. What an age we live in.
Could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in.
Just got to the green edge, gonna get some coffee and some dog food, so I'll see you on the other side. On some dog food and where are they? I don't even have them.
What are you getting? I reckon these will be alright for him.
And they say vegans only eat broccoli. We got pizza. So when you hear me talking about that TVP, this is what I'm talking about. Then it goes good with herbs and spices.
That's $29. Is that size?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
That's some good coffee. Latte on almond milk.
$46 away. Or did I hurry up? Now I know what you mean. It's not far from our house.
I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. Swear that I'm fainting, I think I'm losing my sight, I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter, I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong,
On the way to the farm.
Tend to be, despite what people think, fairly well fed. The cage-free farms, however, are a different story. Has everybody heard of the pecking order? Okay, well, the pecking order is a very real thing. But if there's 10,000 of us in a barn, then I need to know if I'm number 1 or number 10,000 or number 4,298. So basically, when there's 10,000 of you, that fighting never stops. So these environments are extremely aggressive, and the hens that come in from the cage-free facilities come in basically with all their feathers ripped out. They have the block for 17 years. Cass will live until about 20 years of age, and Mary has just turned 20. So she's a very, very old girl, aren't you? But because she was living on her own, of course, she's actually very, very good around people. So she is our big cuddle cow. So you can come and give Mary lots of cuddles. You like them, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got old lady flaky skin. But the scratches will be helping out, won't they? Mm-hmm. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Thanks. If you want to come and give Mary cuddles, you're very welcome. Now, as I say, Mary lived on her own for 17 years, at least for free. Had a couple of hours later on her side, kicking her legs and screaming because she couldn't work out how to communicate with them. Oh. So Mary decided to bring herself back up to the and live.
More. He's so excited.
What's happened? What's happened? Okay, so what we're witnessing there is sheep doing what they do best, which is running away. It's their favourite thing. Of course, this is once again their species alive in millennia, so you can't really blame them for that. Now, of course, all the lovely pink spots that you'll see on the sheep refers to the fact that we had them shorn yesterday. When we have the sheep shorn here, we stand there and we watch the sheep with jagged eyes. Come and meet Josh.
Nothing.
Now, Josh came from an organic free-range dairy farm that had multiple awards for animal welfare.
My name is also Josh.
Okay, well, welcome to the pig barn. So, all of the pigs that we have here at Sanctuary at the factory, so these are your factory pigs. Now, like we've been talking about with the others, lots of things have been done to pigs to make them into what we want them to be. The first thing, of course, especially if we look at Howard, is they've tried to make them incredibly obese. We've also designed pigs now to grow quickly. The problem with if you grow quickly is that your bones aren't very strong.
Tour is all over at the animal farm rescue, and it was pretty good. Got to pat a couple of the animals and hear all the stories about how they got here, which was pretty cool. And then we just finished up with a hot dog, or a tofurkey hot dog, which is awesome. And I picked up some vegan pies and donated some money. So check them out, the Animal Farm Rescue at Dayborough. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another commentary, and let's kick it off with some squats. So, I'm not going to lie, they did not feel great at all. So, I was only moving 100 kilos, and that felt heavy as shit. So, I did not move the weight up at all, and I just persisted with the 5 sets of 5, and that was it. Squats were done, they felt terrible. And what you have to realize here, guys, is that's okay. Sometimes you're going to have crappy workouts, but just get through it, keep the grind going. Unless it's extremely, extremely painful and you feel like you're going to snap something up, I believe in just getting it done. because you're not going to see results if you don't get it done. Because each day you could be like, oh, it's not feeling the greatest, it's not feeling good, I'm just going to call it quits and move on. No, I did it, 5 sets of 5, kept it at 100 kilos and just persisted. Now, one of my goals this year I'm really going to try and focus on is my squatting form. In the past, I haven't been able to fully squat to depth, and that is part of my hips being all jammed up and tight, but then that's also my neglecting my mobility, my stretching and whatnot, but then also trying to load the bar with too much weight and therefore not being able to actually effectively do the movement to my full potential as if I was to reduce the weight. So anyways, that is one of my goals for this year. Now after that, we moved on to some leg press, and I think I did between 6 to 8 reps, and I did 4 sets of them, and I just repped it out. This movement actually felt really good, so I was really happy with that, and I managed to get some more footage for you guys of different angles of this one, so you have to bear with me doing some leg press for a while. Now I absolutely love this exercise to also lift heavy, but then also get a bit of volume in. So I like to, when I'm doing big compound movements like squats, bench, deadlifts, I like to do lower reps, more weight. But with this one, I reduce the weight a little bit, so that way I can hit between 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 reps. And I find that rep range is quite good for me, and I quite enjoy doing that on the leg press, so I'm not going to change that. Also guys, I need to let you know that I am in no way promoting you follow my training or rep range or schemes or whatever, because I have no qualifications whatsoever. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just taking footage and showing you guys what I like to do and enjoy in the gym, because there's no point in taking a program and implementing it if you're not going to actually enjoy it. I go to the gym for fun. It's one of my passions and hobbies, so I'm obviously going to go to the gym and do exercises and rep ranges that I enjoy doing, as opposed to someone telling me to do this for this amount of reps and this amount of sets. No, I want to be able to go in there and do what I want to do. Now, having said that, after moving on from the leg press, we went into some stiff-legged deadlifts. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this exercise, but because I hadn't done it in a while, but I thought, why not? Let's hit the hammies real good. I did do deadlifts the day prior to this, so I was a bit shot. So the weight wasn't much, but also my form could probably improve because, as I said, have not done this exercise in a while, but I could still feel my hammies engaging, which is all I wanted. To wrap up this commentary, guys, all in all, it was a pretty good workout. Squats did not feel the best, as I disclosed earlier. However, with a bit of stretching, mobility, and maybe some releasing, hopefully I'll be able to enjoy squatting again. Thanks for watching, guys. Just outside the gym, did a leg session. Squats didn't feel that great, but everything else was pretty good. Did some leg press and some stiff-legged deads, which hit the hammies real good, and then just some seated leg curls. So all in all, it was a pretty good workout. I think I might give squats a rest for a while just because hips aren't feeling the greatest. I think I've got to go back and get them released, and hopefully they'll, start to feel a bit better again soon.